In this chapter, we focus on what makes an effective communicator and the different ways in which a coach can convey their message. These include the four main types of verbal communication: informing, whereby you seek to convey information; request, where you seek someone's assistance; influence, where your presentation and syntax, as well as what you say, communicates your message; and entertain, usually through a sense of humour. Having a good sense of humour can be a vital tool when coaching. It can diffuse tense situations and keep morale high. Judge carefully when a sense of humour is required and when a more business-like approach would be appropriate. Influence as a communication method is more about how you say something than what you say. Body language is important. Research suggests over 70% of all our communication is expressed this way. Basic techniques include adopting a neutral posture, then watching your recipients for reactions, dressing appropriately, and being positive in your approach. These may seem like small considerations, but they can have a big impact on your sessions.
Well, it's vital that you find the wavelength or the medium to communicate. That can come in all sorts of forms. Sometimes it can be verbal, sometimes it can be visual, sometimes it's kinesthetic. I think the important thing is that all children, all people learn in different ways. Effective communication, which is the important thing. It's understanding what makes a certain player or group of players learn effectively.
As a coach, you should be positive and knowledgeable about what is being demonstrated.
What makes a good coach is someone that can interact with their players and help them develop to become a good cricket player. They need to be able to motivate and coach their players to their specific needs and look to get the best out of them at all times.
An effective communicator has a number of key skills. They understand verbal communication types and know where and when to use them. They know how to communicate through demonstration, plans, and video. They know how to communicate with groups and with individuals, and can set practices in action to bring about the acquisition and development of skills. Finally, they know how and what to communicate before, during, and after a competition.